Hello everybody, Drew here for Games, back as promised, like I did on the podcast, which should be up on the channel the last episode of Games with my younger brother Desert Nord and I at the time is up on the channel right now. I am back, as I promised, during that podcast with my unboxing of the PlayStation 4 Pro. Once it came, it is finally here. So we're going to unbox this bad boy right now, or at least I am, I should say, since I'm the only one. Hook it up to that TV back there and get this thing up and running. If you watched the last episode of the Judat Games, number 13, a little bit ago, then you would know why I decided to get a PlayStation 4 Pro in spite of having a standard PS4 already. But the matter is this. I believe that this is a worthwhile investment to my collection of consoles and whatnot. So just like with the standard PS4, which that old box is right up there, this one is identical except for it says Pro on it. So try going from this side here for you guys. Alright, so first thing that comes directly out is the PS4 controller, which is obviously identical to the ones that I already got in the house here, as you can plainly see. So there's a third PS4 controller in the house now. We got some cheap-ass earbuds, just like the ones that came with the base model PS4 here. Here is the HDMI cord for this thing. Twist ties again. I got enough of these floating around here. And the reason that I'm going out of my way to untie all of this is that I'm also going to be hooking this up to that in the video, like I said earlier. So here's the HDMI cord. Let's toss that over there because that's going to have to go that way. Here's okay, first the power cord right here. Trying to figure out what that other one was for a second there. That's to plug in and charge the controller directly to the PS4 Pro console, which coincidentally also happens with your standard PS4. Oh, and the USB cord for the controller when the time comes. I do have the external hard drive over there already that was previously hooked up to the older PS4, which I'm going to use on this thing for the extended memory. The old PS4 that I have, I'm actually going to use basically to my older TV right here, largely for the services like YouTube, watch Twitch on occasion, and stuff like that. And now the main event of the PS4 Pro, the console itself. The manual for this thing right here. So I'm gonna just stick that down there for now. So, as you can see, wrapped in your typical thing. Typical, whatever kind of paper that is. So, as you can see, there's multiple layers to it. Oh, at first I thought that was silver. No, that's just a... Wait, is that silver? Oh, no, that's just... Oh, that's just a shiny metal black version of the PlayStation logo there. At first I thought that was like a silver one. So the back, there's the power, there's the HDMI, there's... I believe that's for the camera. There's for your hardline internet. And Lord only knows what those other ones are for. Yeah, I'm not sure what those other two are for, but... And then on the front, there's your disk drive right up here, and then you got your two ports to plug in and charge your controllers right there. Now in comparison to the old PS4, which I got sitting right here, now you could, I wish I could line this up easier, but it looks like, in comparison to size, let me try to lay these flat here, and because holding them up is kind of hard to do, so the PS4 Pro is just a hair taller, but then again, that's no surprise to anybody. It's also a little bit longer in the back, too. And if you stack them on top of each other, yeah, it is definitely a larger and a one beefy boy here is the PS4 Pro. So, in comparison to the ports on the back of your standard PS4, which I never did on camera, because I never actually did an unboxing of this whole thing. Yeah, there's the power down there. There's your hardline internet. That's for the camera. That's for the HDMI, and that's Lord knows what. So it looks like there's one more extra port on the back of the PS4 Pro than there is on this PS4 here. And this is a 500 gigabyte hard drive. This is a 1 terabyte here. So with that being said, let's go start hooking this beast up over here. So, with all this being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's let the good times roll with a 4K version of a PS4 here. Or should I say upscale to PS4 is probably more accurate to say. There's the power cord. And this thing has to go up. Come on. There we go. Back here. Okay, that should work. No. Camera plugged in here. Okay, there it is. There it is. There's the HDMI. There's the power. Now, I know this isn't very exciting for you guys right now, but when you get a console, it's what you're going to be seeing from someone who gets ready to boot up for the first time. So with that said, see if I can turn this thing on. Ah, well that's interesting. You can't really see it down there, but there's a button that has a blue light on it. I'll turn the camera down just a little bit. So you can see what's going on down there. Oh, that's turned to the wrong thingamajig. Come on. So, when the time comes, I will turn the camera away. Yeah, it looks like you can see the blue down there. Alright, so this is popped up. So what's going to happen right now is once I have all my information on, I will make sure you guys can see what's going on again in just a minute here. Alright, so I got my personal stuff put in at this point, and it wants me currently to hook up and turn on the other PS4 so I can transfer its data through the internet to that one, which is what I'm going to attempt to do right now. Where's it? Right there. Give me a second. There it is. Let's see if that works. Alright, good. Now let's see what happens over here, folks. Once this other PS4 is finished booting up over here, alright, so that's on. Let's see what happens here. So apparently it's going to have to take a while to think there to try to get information from the old PS4 over to that one. So, and as you can see, it says 250 odd some seconds. So, with all that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to finish getting this done here. With that said, I hope you guys enjoy my unboxing of the channel and everything. And what have you. Like I said, I'm going to try to get this finished up. I will see you guys next time here on the channel, Drew.Games. I hope you enjoy my unboxing of a PlayStation 4 Pro on the channel, which is going to be my primary PS4 at this point until I have the opportunity to give my younger brother the old one. So that way he will have an Xbox One and a PS4 as well. With that being said, I'm Drew, this is Drew.Games. Fuck Naughty Dog, Raylos are weird. And have yourself a fantastic evening, guys. Bye for now.